Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to be doing a very summer inspired makeup look. A lot of focus on the skin, a really glowy complexion, simple eyes, and a glossy lip. A very easy, doable summer look. And this is actually in collaboration with my girl Camilla. She's actually going to be bringing you guys a more winter inspired look because it is winter where she is. And you can go ahead and check out her video. I'll leave her link to her channel down below. And yeah, I'm so excited to be doing this, you guys. So if you want to see how I get a little summer face on, then just keep on watching. So here in Dubai, it's super hot in the summer, like ridiculous. I'm talking about like 110 degrees is like normal, lows of 90s, like what is this? So when I'm doing my makeup, I really want to focus on not wearing too much product on my face. I don't really want to feel that heaviness. I'm sweaty, I'm oily. So that's kind of the whole premise of how I'm going to be doing my makeup today. But I do want it to stay on. Even though I don't want it to be too much, I want it to stay on and still have a whole glam face. So I'm gonna start off with primer. You wanna start off with a primer because you do wanna have a sticky base for your makeup to stick onto so it doesn't budge, it doesn't disappear off of your face. So I'm just gonna go in with a No Pore Blem primer. And I'm just gonna apply this on the T-zone. And then distribute the rest throughout my face. But concentrating mostly where I get pores and where I get sweaty and oily. For foundation today, I want something that's going to be lightweight yet still give me the coverage that I'm looking for. So I'm going to be going into the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. I'm just going to dot this all over my face. And then I'm going to go in with my Real Techniques 301 brush to buff it out. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I've been seeing so many people talk about this as a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape, which is amazing because I just ran out of mine finally. But I noticed that this one is a lot more lightweight than the Tarte Shape Tape, but it still provides a lot of coverage, so I really like that. And I'm also in the shade C7. And I'm just going to go ahead and blend this out. Now before I go into the process of setting my skin with powder, I do want to go in with a cream highlight because I still want to give my skin a very glowy and healthy look for the summer. So I'm going to be going in with a Sleek Makeup Solstice palette. And with my finger, I'm going to be going into the cream product shade in here. And I'm going to apply that just to the highest points. So next I'm gonna go ahead and bake my face, and this is essentially the most important part of summer makeup because you do want it to really stay on, and baking is really gonna help lock in your makeup for as long as possible. So I definitely recommend baking and really setting your face with powders to ensure that it doesn't budge. And then with whatever's left over, I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face. Next, with the stippling brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and dust all of that off. For bronzer and blush, I'm going to be going into my tried and true favorites. I'm going to be starting off with Saddle by Anastasia. And I'm just going to go to my Morphe 527 brush and sweep that up a little higher than usual. I want my skin to be really bronzed for the summer. And as you can see, I'm kind of patting on the bronzer instead of swiping it, because I really want these products to be in my skin so they last a lot longer and don't already start breaking it up before I even left the house. And as usual, I'm going to be going in with Peaches Blush by MAC. And today I'm actually going to go in with a blush topper. I'm going to be using the Fenty Beauty Ginger Binge and Moscow Mule Kilowatt highlighters. And I'm going to be going into the Moscow Mule side. And I'm just gently going to put that on the top of my blush, right underneath where I would put my highlighter. And for my actual highlighter, I'm going to be going in with the Anastasia and Amrezy collab highlighter. Next, I'm going to use some MAC Fix Plus spray just to go ahead and set everything on my face and make sure all those powders melt into my skin. Eyebrows in 3, 2, 1. So eyebrows are on. Next we're gonna go on to eyeshadow. So when I think of eyeshadow in the summer, I don't think of eyeshadow. I think of a very neutral and natural eye with a bronzy tone and maybe a gold type of shimmery lid. So that's what we're gonna be going into today. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia and go into the shade Burnt Orange. And I'm gonna buff that throughout my whole crease. And underneath my eye. With the little shader brush, I'm going to be going into the shade Fairy from the Soft Glam palette. And this one's more of a metallic gold finish. And I'm just going to place that on the lid. And I'm going to bring that color in the inner corner on the lower lash line. Just to add some depth, I'm going to go in with the shade Rustic from the Soft Glam palette and a mix of my bronzer, Saddle, also by Anastasia. And I'm going to buff that into the outer V and a little bit into the crease. Last, I'm going to go in with the shade Tempera to set my brow bone. I'm gonna go ahead and use the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade number 5 to set my brows in place. Next, with my Kylie Cosmetics True Brown K lip liner, I'm gonna go ahead and line my lash line and just kind of smudge it in between my lashes just to give my lash line a more defined look without having to go in with winged eyeliner. For mascara today, I'm going to be going in with the Maybelline Colossal Big Shot Mascara. And for lashes, I'm going to be going in with the Lash Extension Lashes in the style Emerald. I'm going to go ahead and apply those and I'll be right back. Alright, so lashes are on and as you can tell, they're very big, but they're really spacey and I love the look of these lashes. I feel like my whole vibe this summer is like lashes, lip gloss, and hoops, which is kind of like my vibe throughout the whole year, but like especially during the summer, you know? So moving on to lips, I'm going to start by, as always, using Hover Lip Liner because it's a very natural, close to my lip shade. I'm going to use that to trace them out. I'm going to fill in the corners. I'm going to apply my favorite. I feel like you guys can already guess what this is. It's Honey Love by MAC, the most perfect nude lipstick on earth. And I'm going to apply that in the center. And with an angled brush, I'm going to go ahead and blend the lip liner and lipstick together. And as always, it wouldn't be a beauty plug video without me using my Fenty Gloss Bomb lip gloss. This is my all-time fave and it's going with me everywhere this summer, so I'm just going to apply this on top. And lastly, I'm just going to go in with an inner corner highlight and I'm going to go back in with the Anastasia and Amrezy highlighter. Alright you guys, and this is the end of the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up down below if you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on that post notification bell so you get alerted every time that I post. Go on over and check out Camilla's version of her winter inspired look. I'll have her Instagram and her YouTube channel linked down below. And I thank you guys so much and I'll see you in the next one.